Uh-oh. What is up? I asked him to turn the volume down. I think he turned everything off. See, we got no stadium sounds or nothing, so this will be interesting. What is up? We're back trying again. Uh trying again. Try again. Let me pull this up on my. We got the second game of the day. Nebraska hosting the USC. Yeah, I asked him to turn the volume down, and I think he misunderstood me and turned everything down. So I'm streaming from. He invited me to watch his game. The sound was on to go, but like I said, I asked him to turn the the commentary off, the announcers off, or whatever, and I guess he turned the full thing down. So now you just get to listen to me. Yep. All right, we got 2nd and 7 for USC. Man, his screen on my screen looks so bad, but on the actual screen on YouTube looks pretty good. He's dropping back to pass. Tries to float over the top, but it's going to be knocked away by number 7. Man, I have to get some band sounds going too. Oh. Anyway. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Let's see if I can get my Tony Bono voice going. 3rd and 7 for USC Trojans. It's going to be in the shotgun. He's dropping back to pass. He's got a guy. He throws it high, and it's tipped up, and it falls to the ground. Wow, that was amazing kind of a play there. It just flopped all over the place. It's going to bring up a punt for the Trojans. And they're going to send it away to the waiting Nebraska Cornhusker here. Number 24 is going to get the punt. He jukes to the left, and he's got a lane. He jukes back to the right into the tackler. He's taking some lessons from Mr. Birdman on the juke master. It's going to bring up 1st and 10, Nebraska deep into USC territory. Looks like they're going to be coming out in a pro-type formation, it would seem. As 2 tight ends to the right, single back formation. Quarterback under center. He's going to hand it off. He's got a lane up the middle, and he could be gone. Now he's going to be tackled by number 7. He took lessons from you. It's that obvious. No. 1st and 10, Cornhuskers. They are shucking down the corn already. All right, it's going to be 2 tight end tight formation here. Single back, quarterback under center. He's going to hand it off, and he's going to be met in the hole with number 13 there from the USC Trojans for a gain of 1 yard. So it's going to bring up 2nd down and 9. Bird is the word. It's like it just like triggers something. Play action pass. He's going to be hit. As soon as he throws the ball, it's going to fall incomplete. And it's going to bring up 3rd and 9. And if it says 3rd and 8, I'm sorry, but I can't read because it's like blurry on my screen. Plus, I'm old. He's so lucky. Yes, he is. All right, USC looking to make a stand here in their own side of the field. They need a big stand here on defense. Nebraska trying to get the first points of the game here inside the red zone. It's going to be shotgun quarterback making the calls. He's going to roll to the right. And he's going to be met in the backfield for a sack by number 26. Brings him down. That's going to bring up a field goal try here for the Cornhuskers. It's going to be like a 30-something yard field goal. And he's going to miss it to the right. And they do not get no points out of this. So that's a kind of a crazy situation. USC dodges a bullet. What's up, brother? Glad you can join. Yeah, we got no game sound. I told Mo to cut out the announcers, and he just cut out the whole game. He just turned it down to 0. So, nice little handoff there. He wiggles up for about 5 yards. Do the wiggle. Cornhuskers take him down, though, and it's going to bring up 2nd down and 5. We're just getting started here. You're watching the Deuce Dynasty on the Grown Folks community. We are the official Dynasty of the community. Sorry, Bird. You know, we got the official. We got the official. No. He's dropping back. The running back gets in his way. He gets a pass off, though, but it's going to be dropped. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5 for the Trojans. Quarterback was feeling a little pressure on that one. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for the likes. Well, he's getting smacked as soon as he let the ball go. So it's 3rd and 5. He's got 3 wides to the left, under center, single back. He's going to be handing this off, and he's got a little crease to the left, and he's going to get the first down and a little bit more. About a 10-yard gain there. So it's going to bring up 1st down and 10 for the USC Trojans. Mr. Sanders, number 1, making his presence known on that play. Really good run to the left. Got good blocking on that as well. It's going to bring up a I formation here. He's going to fake the handoff, throw the RPO to the wide receiver. Jukes inside, dodges the first tackler, but he gets taken down after a 4-yard gain. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 6. The Trojans are driving here. Getting close to midfield. Look like they're going to be about the 45, setting up 2 wide receivers to the left. Drops back to pass. He's going to dump it down to the running back to the right, and he gets a 1st down and a couple more. So Mr. Sanders, again, with another big 1st down play for the Trojans. First and 10. Looks like they're going to be inside the Cornhuskers territory now. We got 5 minutes and 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Both teams have had the ball for a time, and this is going to be the 2nd time for the Trojans. Guy in motion. He's going to drop back. Nice pass over the middle to number 6. Great little play there. That's going to bring up another 1st down for the Trojans, so they're getting a little bit of rhythm going on offense. A quarterback got his feet set nicely there and was able to deliver a good pass. Good touch pass, too, there, by the way. They're right outside the red zone here, knocking on the door at the 20. Under center, hands it off to number 1. He's got a little bit of a crease to the left, but he's going to be taken down for a 2-yard gain. Bringing up 2nd and 8 from about the 18 for the Trojans. Cornhuskers, they need to step up on defense now and get a stop inside their red zone. Cornhuskers are going to be coached and ran by Mr. Shoxfan. The USC Trojans going to be run by Mr. Moe. He's going to hand it off, and he's got some blockers in front of him. Gets about 8 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 1. Did a good job there following his block up the field. It's going to come out in an I formation. Got a lead blocker in front of him. He makes a good move to the left. He misses a tackle there. Nebraska does. And he's able to get down inside the 5. Let's bring it up 1st and goal for the Trojans. Nice little stiff arm and spin move out of that tackle. It's going to be a single back, 2 tight end formation. Looks like he's calling a couple audibles here. It's going to get the snap, drops back wide open to the wide receiver who makes the spectacular catch there behind the back a little bit. And that's going to be a touchdown. First touchdown of the game here. USC on the board. It's going to be 6 points for the Trojans. Pinning extra point is up, and it's good. We got 7-0 USC over Nebraska. Moe versus Shoxfan. Going to have the kickoff here. Looks like it's going to be a deep kick. It's going to be possibly out of the back of the end zone. No, it's going to be around the back. They're going to take a knee, and they're going to take that out at the 20. All right, Nebraska needs to get something going here on offense. Need to get back in this game. So it looks like they're going to be going into a 3 wide receiver formation here out of the pistol. Making some adjustments here. He's going to get the snap. Drops back. He's got a guy there open, and nice little pass to the right on that little slant pass. And that's going to be a good first down play for 8 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd and 2 for the Cornhuskers. Coming out in a little 2 tight end to the right formation here, single back. He's going to hand it off. He's going to be met right at the line of scrimmage, but he's going to be able to force his way up for the 2-yard gain and the first down. Looked like his knee could have been down. I don't know. This could be challenged possibly, but it's going to be a tight situation, and you probably want to save that timeout just in case the refs don't see it like you do. So, again, same type of formation, quarterback under center, wide receiver in motion. He's going to hand it off. Nope, fake. But he's going to be rushed and hit as he throws the ball, and it's going to fall harmlessly to the ground there, and it's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Cornhuskers. Good pressure there by USC. Guy kind of came untouched there at the last. It's one thing you never want to see as a quarterback. You turn around after doing a play action, and your offensive lineman is running at you, screaming, "Watch out!" Cornhuskers are in the shotgun. It's going to hand it off. 24 makes a little move, and he's got the first down. Big run there by the Cornhuskers. Nice little move. Makes the additional juke there in the hole. Gets away from the would-be tackler, the defensive tackle. And you got a first down and 10 for the Cornhuskers. They're moving the ball as well. Knocking on the door of the USC side of the field. These guys are taking their time, calling the right plays that they feel like is going to make them successful. And the shotgun for the Cornhuskers. Quarterback gets the snap, fakes the handoff, throws it quick out to the left. Number 13 makes the catch, gets a first down and more. And we're looking at another first down for the Cornhuskers, and they're starting to drive the ball here on the USC Trojans. So they get the ball inside the 40, down close to the 35 of USC. Cornhuskers are in two tight end formation here. Single back. Man in motion again. He's going to hand it off. Makes the initial juke move or little subtle movement in the hole to dodge the would-be tackler. He's going to get that and turn it into like a 4-yard gain. It should have been a 4-yard loss nearly. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Cornhuskers quarterback under center again. 2 wides to the left. It's going to drop back. He's looking. Got the underneath guy there, 17. He's going into the end zone. He's going to be met at the goal line, but he's got enough momentum to get in for the touchdown. Nebraska Cornhuskers, number 17. Oh, man. That was a good play there. Nice patience, too, to throw the ball there. He waited for the guy to clear. Pinning the extra point. We're looking at a tie ball game. And it's up and it's good. We're looking at 7-7 here. Nebraska ties it up. Over seasoning and super overcooked. Going to have the kickoff. Number 98's kicking it deep. It's going to be a couple yards deep in the end zone. USC's going to bring it out. Makes a little juke back to the left, but he's going to be tackled short of the 20. He's going to be down about the 16, possibly maybe the 17 if they give him a good spot. And that's where the USC is going to start this drive. Again, you're watching the Deuce Dynasty Season 7, Week 0, opening week of the new college football game, the controversial college football game here at Grown Folks. Running back's in motion. He's going to pitch it out to the left, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Great defense there by the Cornhuskers to tackle him behind the line of scrimmage. So tackle for a loss there for number 8. Second and 11 at about the 15 for USC. Coming out in a 3-wide shotgun. Making a couple calls at the line. Gets the snap. Throws it quickly out to the right. Number 6 makes the catch. Good route there on that zip route. And that's going to be the end of the first. We're all tied up 7-7. Again, this is the Week 0 second game of the young Season 7 here at the Deuce Dynasty over at Grown Folks. Going to bring up a 3rd and 4 starting off the second quarter for USC. Hopefully everything's looking good, sounding good, except for no in-game sounds, no crashing, no quarterback saying hut, just all my voice, my lovely voice, yes. Nice little pass over the middle. Number 87 makes the catch, gets the first down, a little bit more. First down for the USC Trojans. After the first couple of drives, the defense have kind of fallen asleep on both sides here, so nice little pass. Nice little touch pass there from number 14. I have no clue what his name is. Of course, like some of these teams, they don't have names on the back of their jersey, so I couldn't read it. We'll just go by numbers. All right, USC comes out in a bunch formation to the right. Gets the snap. He's dropping back, looking. He's getting late pressure. Waited just a tad bit too long to throw the ball there. And so he felt the pressure, and that ball falls harmlessly to the ground. Thank goodness for USC there. Good pressure there late by the Nebraska to make him miss that throw. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. USC is in a single back, 2 tight end formation, wide receivers spread out, both left and right. It's going to drop back. He's got a little time here, but he loses that, and he's going to be sacked by number 22, McCullough, taking him down in the backfield. And that's going to be your first sack of the game, I believe, by both teams. They've had quite a few pressure situations, but I think that's going to be the first sack. It's going to bring up 3rd and 15 for the USC Trojans. Da, 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 da. All right, he's going to be in the shotgun. USC's making a few changes. He's waiting patiently. He gets the ball off, and the number 6 makes the catch there. But it's going to be short of the first down. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. And it looks like they're going to have to punt. Punter's back, waiting for the snap. It's a good snap. Gets the kickoff, and he's angling it towards the sideline. He's going to get it down around about the 10. So good punt there inside their own zone there for Nebraska. That's where Nebraska's going to start their third drive of the game here. We're in the second, little over 8 minutes left in this first half. We got a tie ball game, 7-7. Both teams have had to burn a timeout so far already. This clock will get you on those change of possessions. Nebraska in the pro set. He hands it off, and he's going to be met in the hole by a bunch of Trojans. Don't say it, Nate. Don't say it. That's what she said. It's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Nebraska is going to be in the pistol. Only 2 wides, though. 2 tight end formation set. It's going to throw it underneath to the tight end. It's going to be close to the first down, but he's still going to be about 3 yards short. It's going to bring up 3rd and 3 for the Cornhuskers. Hope you guys are having a marvelous afternoon. Again, this is the Deuce Dynasty, season number 7, week 0, the second game of the young season. We just started out in college football 26. We're getting rolling, and these 2 teams are the second game so far. He's going to hand it off. Little putt pass there. But that's going to be stopped in the backfield, and they're going to be punting. Nebraska is going to be punting the ball back to the USC. Good defensive stop there for the Trojans. It's going to be a high punt, but it's going to be short. It's going to be taken by number 19. He's going to take it to the left. He's going to get tackled, though, after about 5 yards. And that's where the Trojans are going to start this drive here with a little over 6 minutes left in the second quarter. They're right outside Nebraska's territory here. Knocking on the door, though. Good field position change for the Trojans. They're in a stack set here. Fullback in front of the halfback. Going to be handing it off to the left. He's going to be met in the backfield. Number 8, Singleton, making another stop in the backfield. He's kind of showed up on a couple of these plays when it's been run to the outside. He blew up the fullback there at the point of attack and took it to the running back, taking him for a 3-yard loss. That means 2nd and 13. It's going to be in a split back formation here with 3 wides. Gets the snap, drops back, patiently awaiting. He's going to run. Nebraska's going to be waiting for him, but he does get about 5 yards. That's a good, probably, decision there for the quarterback. He probably should have slid, though, because that could have ended in a bad situation with a fumble, but was able to hang on the ball there. Bring up 3rd and 5 for USC. The Trojans trying to drive down the field here. He's going to be in a 4 wide formation here in the shotgun. Waiting patiently. Gets the pass off. That's going to be a first down and a few more to the end route there to the wide receiver from the slot. Good patience there from the quarterback and Mr. Moe to wait that route out. Only 3 guys rushing the quarterback. Everybody was double teamed there, it looked like. So he had all day to throw. Probably should have. If you're only going to rush 3, you should have all day, especially if your line is anywhat decent whatsoever. But way to stand tall in the pocket there for the Trojans. All right, it's going to be in 2 tight end formation, single back. He's looking at making an adjustment here. He's going to get the snap, drops back. He's got a guy. Oh, it's going to be overthrown, picked off by number 7. Oh, what a bad pass there by the quarterback. He just overthrew the receiver right into the waiting arms of the defender. And that's a pick. That is a turnover for Nebraska. So they stop USC from advancing the football even further down the field. Looked like they had a nice little drive going, but just a miscommunication there by the quarterback, receiver possibly. Wasn't really under pressure, but just a bad throw. And your Cornhuskers are going to have the ball back. It's going to be in the pistol formation. Quarterback gets a snap, drops back. He's got a little time. He's got the guy in the seam. And it's a catch by number 87. That's going to be about a 15, 16-yard gain there. That's a first down for the Cornhuskers. USC looked like they might have brought a little bit of pressure, and they looked like they're in a man defense, but number 87 was just able to outmaneuver his guy to get open there, and that's going to be a big play for the Cornhuskers. They're going to be slightly inside USC's territory here. 2 tight ends. Look like he's probably going to hand it off to the right. He's going to be met right at the line of scrimmage there. Gentry, the will linebacker, makes the tackle right at the line of scrimmage for no gain. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Cornhuskers. USA stepped up there on that play. Looking forward to seeing what they've got. Look like they're going to press the defenders. It's going to be a fake handoff. He may have a guy open over the middle, but he's giving covered. He's going to run and just throw the ball out of bounds. Good play there by the quarterback, not to force it in because USC had a guy kind of break underneath the middle. It could have made a play on that ball there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10 for Nebraska. Got a good game going here, guys. All right, drops back to pass. Doesn't really have anybody. Forces it, and it's an overthrow, and it's another pick. This time USC makes the pick, and he's going to run it out of bounds, so he's not going to take any chances. And we got 2 back-to-back turnovers, basically, by both offenses on their drives. And we're still 7-7 with 3 minutes and 31 seconds left in this half. We've had some good plays on offense, but we're also seeing some good plays on defense. We like to see this. We don't want to see just shootouts all the time. So another drop down pass to the running back there. Did he fumble the ball? He was able to get back on top of it, though. Like the booth maybe review this. It really is a null point to review because he recovered it, so that's a waste of time, ref. Come on. He recovered it. Just leave it. Leave it be. Don't look at it. All right, Nebraska's got a 2nd and 5. Look like they're going to be going into a pro set here. You got the stack formation, fullback in front of the halfback. It's going to hand it off. He's going to move back inside left, and he just powers his way through the tackle for a couple yards. Actually gets 3 yards off of that, so it's going to be 3rd and 2. A manageable 3rd down situation here for USC. Yeah, he was stopped at the line, but he just kept pushing his way forward for 3 yards. All right, USC is going to be in a single back, 2 tight ends. He's going to hand it off. He's going to have the room up the gut, and he's going to get the first down on that play. He's going to hurry up offense here within the 2-minute warning approaching. Makes adjustment. He's going to hand it off again to the running back, who's going to get a little space up for about 6 yards right behind the center. He's going to hurry up again. He's going to make an adjustment, calling the guys in tight now. He's going to drop back. He's going to pass the ball. He may have a guy open, but it's a little late, but he actually gets the ball off. He had 3 guys barreling down on him right there at the last, but he did manage to get the ball off for a good play, and it's going to be 3rd and 1 for USC. Man in motion. Quarterback under center. He's going to drop back. He's feeling the pressure, though. He's going to be scrambling for his life here, and he gets the first down, and he's able to get out of bounds. So it's going to be a little under the 2-minute warning. And that's going to be a 1st and 10 for USC. All right. Just checking some messages. All of a sudden, everybody sends me a message. All right, 1st and 10. A little outside the 30 here. Look like we're about the 32. He's making some adjustments here. Look like he's going to call an audible. He's going to drop back. He's waiting for the receiver to get open. He might have a chance for this one. Drops it in the bucket for a touchdown to number 19. What a throw there by the USC quarterback. And that's going to be a 2nd touchdown for the USC Trojans. Pinning the extra point. Look like it's going to be up, and it's good. We got a 14-7 ball game. USC takes the lead right before halftime. Going to get the kickoff away here. It's going to be deep into the end zone. 13 is going to receive it. He's going to bring it out. He's got a couple of blockers in front of him, but that kind of dissipates really quickly, and he's going to be tackled. He's able at least to get it out to the 15, but he loses some yards there, not taking the knee. All right, they're going to come out in a pistol formation, 2 wide receivers to the left. Quarterback's going to fake the handoff. He's got a guy, and he throws it to him. Oh, he makes a juke move inside, keeps it going. We're almost at the 45 here for Nebraska. What a play there by the Cornhuskers. And they're going to go a little hurry-up offense themselves. He's making an adjustment. He's going to get the snap. He's going to hand it off to 21. 21's got some room up the gut. He's going to get about 7 or 8 yards there. It's going to be 2nd and 3. Tongue is getting twisted. It's getting excited. Back in the pistol. 2 wide to the left. Drops back. He's got a guy on the seam. He gets it to him, and he drops it in for a 1st down play. Big play there, and they're all the way down to the 20. I believe it's about the 21, though, since he dove down there. Yeah, he's about the 21, but big play there. Moving the chains. 3 straight plays called there by Nebraska there. Big-time plays, and they are moving the ball. They're going to be in a pistol formation, 3 wide. 2 wides to the left. Gets the snap. Drops back. Quick throw out to the right to the tight end. He makes the catch, but he drops it. He dropped him. It looked like he dropped it as he was on the ground. He makes the catch, falls down, hits his head, and he drops the ball. But it looked like he made a move. It looked like he made a football move. That should have been a catch. It's going to be 2nd and 5. And it looked like they did give it to him. So it's going to be a fake handoff at USC with Shelby there off the edge. makes the big tackle on the quarterback, and Nebraska's going to have to burn a timeout here. It's going to bring up 3rd and 11. That was a big play by the defense. Guy came off the edge. Nobody touched him. Nobody touched him. Looked like the tight end possibly could have or should have chipped the guy from the edge, but they didn't do it. So, again, we're back in a pistol formation. Nebraska quarterback gets the snap. Raiola. He's going to run with it. He's going to run down to about the 16 or 17. He's going to be tackled. That's going to be a timeout by USC. So it's going to be 4th and 5. Nebraska's going to take their field goal opportunity here, see if they can make it pay off for them and cut down on this lead here by the USC Trojans. All right, kick is off and it is good. He gets the good kick there on the field goal try, and that's going to be 3 points for Nebraska with about 14 seconds left before halftime. So USC has a 4-point lead. Let's see if he is okay with that lead or if he tries to extend that a little bit going forward. Again, you're watching the Deuce Dynasty part of the grown folks community here. We're in our 7th season. This is actually the first season of college football 26. We just started week 0. Second game of the week being played. So he's going to drop back, and he's got a guy to the sideline, but it's going to be picked off by number 8, and he's going to return it. We got time left on the board. What a big mistake by USC there. Throws the pick with only 14 seconds left in half, and now Nebraska has an opportunity to possibly take the lead going into halftime. See how they play this. 2 wide receiver set. Quarterback gets the ball, throws it quickly out to the left, and it's going to be brought in for about a 4 or 5 yard gain. So it's going to 2nd and 5. 4 seconds left. See, do they chance it, or are they going to kick the field goal here? Decisions. Oh, my. Cornhuskers. They are going to take the field goal opportunity here. This is not an easy one. The kick is up, and it's going to be good. What a turn of events here as the game is unfolding here. We just now hit halftime. This was a 14-7 game. Nebraska goes down, kicks a field goal, kicks it. USC takes the opportunity to try to get more points, but throws a pick. And that's a 3-point play pick there for Nebraska. So starting off the second half. It's going to be 1st and 10. It's been a good game so far. You got me on the edge of my seat. I got to readjust my bottom here. Nebraska hands it off, and it's going to be met in the backfield, but he does power forward for a couple yards. Look like they're going to give him 1. I said, you're good enough for a 1 yard gain. So 2nd and 9. Man, my mouth is getting dry. Man, I'm talking so much. Somebody tell me shut up. No. I hope not. He's going to draw back to pass. It's got the guy in the seam there. Across the middle. And number 17 has had a pretty decent game so far. Mr. Ja'Cory Barney Jr. What a name. Maybe it's Jacoby. I don't know. But I think it looked like Ja'Cory, but that's a 1st down. He's going to hand it off. Number 21 makes a move back inside. Powers through the couple of tackles there. And he gets 7 yards. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 3 for the Cornhuskers. They are driving again. Got a little momentum going here for the Cornhuskers. They are playing at home. as well, so they got the home fan base behind them. Thank you for watching the Deuce Dynasty Week 0 game between the USC Trojans and Mo and the Nebraska Cornhuskers and Shoxfan. We got a good game here. He's going to hand it off number 28. Squeezes through the middle there, and he almost breaks another tackle. But he's able to get about 8 yards on that play. So nice little run play. Nebraska's able to get the run game going. Breaking a few tackles. This nice little play there by the Cornhuskers. 1st and 10. Do it again, as they say. Cornhuskers are coming in with a little tight formation here. Single back. Quarterback's going to drop back and hand it off to number 28. He's going to bulldoze his way again for another 8 yards. The Cornhuskers are starting to assert their dominance on the running attack right now. So USC finding themselves kind of on the heels a little bit. Again, same type of formation. Okay, he's going to hand it off again. Man, these running backs for Nebraska are kind of bullies, man. I'm telling you, they are some big boys trying to bring down. They run the ball hard, too. They're able to keep him from the first down, though, so they're going to bring up 3rd and 1. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys checking this game out with me. Right now, we're talking. That play is going to be blown up in the backfield. That play was going to be blown up in the backfield. You can see that coming as soon as the ball was hiked. Those guys were coming in with an intent to hurt the running back, and he is not able to get loose. So there's going to be another field goal try here for the Cornhuskers, with the possibility of giving them the lead, though, in this game. It's going to be up, and it is good. Nebraska takes the lead for the first time in this game. They've been tied. They've been behind, but this is the first lead here midway through the third. Got 6 minutes left. Like I said, we got Mo to actually turn off the commentating, but unfortunately he turned off every bit of the sound. So, Mo, if you're watching this, I hope you're not watching this, but if you watch this later, I'll tell you later too. We're going to try to get this fixed one of these days, right? That's all right. We'll deal with it, though. All right, it's going to be 1st and 10 for USC. Quarterback's going to hand it off, and he's going to be met in the backfield. Running back was unable to get a crease there up the gut. And it's going to be dropped for no gain. Let's bring up 2nd and 10 for the Trojans. Nebraska's playing really good up front. They've played good against the run. They've given up a couple of big plays. But for the most part, they're keeping the running back in check. And they've also dominated on offense, the rushing attack. He's dropping back, waiting for the receiver to get open. He makes a good throw there. It's a little high, but he's still able to get it in there. And number 9 makes a good catch. It's going to bring up a good, manageable 3rd and 2 for the Trojans. We got a 16-14 ball game. Nebraska with the lead currently. USC's coming out in a shotgun formation, 4 wide. Making adjustments, drop back. Throws it, and it's caught. Who is that? It looked like number 9 again. Yeah, it was. Number 9. He gets loose across the slant. Was able to make a good play and hang on to the ball. So, good play there by the USC Trojan wide receiver. Bring up 1st and 10 for the Trojans. Cornhuskers look like they're pressing. The wide receiver is just going to be a fake handoff. He's waiting. He's getting pressured, though. What a pass and what a throw under the pressure The quarterback was on. He's able to get it off and gets it to the wide receiver so he can make a play on it. That could have been dangerous, so it could have been picked, but I mean, you got to give it to him. He completed it, and it's a good play. That's a first down. Well, he was getting popped right at the last second there. 1st and 10 for the Trojans. They are moving the ball again. Down inside the 40. Quarterback under center. It's going to hand it off to the running back. Kind of wiggles his way up the middle for about 3, so positive yards there on the running play. Bring up 2nd and 7. Again, you're watching the Deuce Dynasty. Second game of the day. Here we are just now starting to get our Dynasty underway. Season 7, week 0. Drops back. He's looking. Throws it underneath to the wide receiver there in the flat. Number 9 makes a nice little cut back inside after the catch. And he's able to get a couple more yards to get the first down. So 1st and 10 for the Trojans. It's going to be a pro set. I formation here. It's going to hand it off. And the running back's going to get a couple yards, but that is tough sledding up inside so far for the Trojans. I wonder if he's going to try to run any outside runs here before this is over with. That inside is very tough sledding for any of the running backs so far for USC. 2nd and 8. Single back, 2 tight end formation, 2 wides. Quarterback under center gets the snap. Hands it off to 21. Makes a little move inside or around the defender. He gets a couple more yards, so it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Subtle little movement inside. Gets the defender thrown off a little bit. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you're enjoying my commentary. If not, leave a like and follow if you don't like it. Just kidding. Quarterback under center. Got 3 to the left. It's going to be a delayed handoff, and it's going to be a first down for USC. Guys, remember, too, those that are watching that play in the league, we took away the restrictions of being able to pinch your defensive line and your linebackers and spreading them apart to help combat those like 3 wide receiver runs that would go up the gut. So make sure to utilize that as we go forward. Since all the work was done on the improvement to the offensive line, it should work properly, and it shouldn't be messing up the logic. It shouldn't be. All right, it's going to bring up 2nd and 10 as an incomplete pass there to the tight end who dropped the ball. Looked like the defender sneezed on him, and he dropped it. Going to have a tight formation. Looks like a deuce type formation. He's going to run to the outside, and he's got some room, and he may walk this in. Look like they're going to force him out of bounds around the 2, possibly the 1-yard line. Nice play there, though. He'd been running up inside most of the game and was able to get that outside and picked up a good amount of yards there, about 15-yard run. It's going to be first down and goal at the 1-yard line. It's going to hand it off to number 21. Tries to fight his way into the end zone. Uh-oh. Looks like we've got an injury. One of the linemen holding his arm. That could play to be a big dividend in this game if he's out for any time. It's going to bring up 2nd and goal at the 1. Actually, it's about the 1.5, so he lost about a half yard on that play. They're going to hand it off again, 21. He's fighting his way. Tried to dive over the defender as he was laying on the ground. Wasn't able to quite get it over. He tried really hard there. Good defense by the Huskers. Yeah, it looked like he nearly got it over and stretched out, but wasn't able to get it in. So he picks up a yard, and it's on the half-yard line here. Quarterback under center. He's going to hand it off, and he's going to walk into the end zone for the touchdown on that one. Number 52 with a little unnecessary hit at the end. But USC regains the lead with that touchdown run. That's going to be 20-16, depending on this extra point, which is up and good. 21-16 is your score right now. USC takes the lead. Third quarter is looming almost to end here. Gonna kick it off deep. 13's thought about bringing it out, but he's like, nah. I'm taking it at the 20. So it's gonna bring it 1st and 10 for the Cornhuskers. My throat is getting dry. He's going to hand it off. Number 21 fakes it to the left, brings it back inside to the right. And nice little run. It's going to bring up 2nd and 7. It's going to fake the handoff. He's got a guy open. Oh, and he just throws it outside. Maybe he rushed the play a little bit, didn't set his feet. No, it looked like it's set. Just a bad throw by the quarterback. That's got to be a little disappointing for the Cornhuskers. Quarterback is in the pistol formation. Gets a snap. He's waiting for that tight end to clear. He's going to be short of 1st down, so it's going to bring up 4th and 3. Fourth and 3 for Nebraska. So they're going to punt this ball away to USC. USC's going to get the ball back, and he's got the lead. Can he make a little bit of an adjustment on that? Get a little bit more points, huh? Yeah, maybe. Well, they're looking for some more. Hey, his right guard looks to be injured, so it looks like he's going to make some adjustments here and get him out of the lineup. Keep him from getting hurt any further. All right, 1st and 10. They got to take the penalty here. Bring up 1st and 15. All right, he's under center. He's got 4 wides. Single back. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw it deep. He jumps up and makes the play. 19 walks into the end zone. What a catch. He jumped up over the defender. I thought the defender had the inside locked in on that, but he's able to make the play on the ball and gets way from the defender and walks it into the end zone. So touchdown, USC. They extend their lead. 28-16. We're now in the 4th quarter with a little under 10 minutes. Talk about a good play to start off the quarter. Man, what a big play there by USC. Yeah, I've probably thrown those type of plays myself, like maybe 10 or 15 times since I've been playing this game, and I've probably only completed one of them. Those do not get completed very often. It's not like the last game where you could throw the ball up, seemed like every other play when it first started. He's going to drop back. He's got a guy open there. Almost threw it behind him, but he was able to get it completed. So Nebraska gets the pass there to the tight end, number 87. It's going to be a pistol formation here again. 3 wide. Running back to this left. He's going to fake the handoff. Drop back. He may have a guy open in the middle if he can get it to him. Little late on the throw there. I see what he's trying to do there, but that could have been a big problem there for Nebraska. So he got away with one there. Let's bring up 2nd and 10, though. Yeah, those truly are 50-50. To be honest, I think they're probably less than 50-50 for the wide receiver, just because the animation where you get hit in the back or touched in the back, he throws the ball around everywhere. But we got a guy streaking. He missed him. He had a guy streaking down the center of the field. He had beat the defender from the start, and he missed him. That could have been 6 points right there for Nebraska, but just did not see the guy streaking down the center of the field there. Quarterback is going to call for the snap. Drops back. He throws it to the underneath guy there, 13, who gets up to 4th and 2, and he's already inside USC territory, so he can go for this. Plus, he's down. He's behind in this game, so he's able to go for it in this situation. All right, he's going to be in the pistol again. Looking at the defense, the quarterback's calling for the snap. Running back in motion to the right. He drops back. He's waiting. He's under pressure, and he's going to be sacked. He's going to be sacked for the fourth down play, and that's going to bring a turnover for the USC Trojans. So they're going to get the ball inside Nebraska territory, already being up 28-16. It's going to hand it off to the left. Number 1's trying to squeeze through the hole there, but he's going to get held up and only kept for about a 2-yard gain. Bring up 2nd and 8. It's going to fake the handoff for there on the RPO. Only that running back faked that really good. I was going to say also the wide receiver was stumbling and bumbling when he caught the ball. Actually gets upfield quite quickly. So good play there by USC. It's going to hand it off up the middle, but he's going to take it to the left a little bit. And he's going to pick up about 7 yards on that play. So nice little run. Read the blocking there. Run it to the left. He's able to get a very good play there. He's going to come back in the pro set, fullback in front of the halfback. He's going to hand it off, but he's going to be met right in the hole, keeping to a 1-yard loss there, or actually a 1-yard gain. I'm sorry. Bring up 3rd and 2. USC's got 3rd and 2 with a little over 6 minutes left. Nebraska's playing a little bump and run. It's going to be a fake handoff. Throws it up. That was almost picked by number 45. Slips away from him, though. And USC is going to be bringing out the kicker. Yeah, that should have been picked. It just falls out of the hands of the defender, though. That's why he's playing defense, though, right? Field goal opportunity here for USC. Look like the kick is going to be up. And it sneaks in to the left upright. And it's good for points for USC. 31-16 now is the score. We got a little over 6.5 minutes left. Nebraska has got to get some points on the board on this drive, I think, here. We've had a really good, entertaining ball game, I think. We've had some good defensive plays, good offensive plays. Nothing overpowering on either side. But it's been a fun one so far. It's going to be in the shotgun here. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Drops back, throws it underneath to number 18, who gets popped in the mouth. And he's dropped immediately. But that's going to be a 7-yard gain there on that pass play. Again, same formation. 3 wide to the right, 1 to the left. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to have pressure off the left edge. He's going to just have to throw the ball. Try to make something out of it, but he's lucky he didn't get picked off there. Number 57 got eat up by that edge rusher. That's going to bring up 3rd and 3. It's going to empty backfield. Quarterback back waiting for the snap. Gets the snap. Surveys the field. Throws it out to the left. Number 21 gets it. Jukes back inside and gets a couple more yards. That's going to be a first down for Nebraska. Again, they got to get points on this drive here to keep the game in hand or within reach, maybe. It's going to be a pistol formation, running back to the right. He's going to drop back, looking underneath to the tight end. Throws a little curl route to him for about a 4-yard gain. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Got 3 wide to the left, 1 to the right, running back to the right. It's going to be a screen play. And it's going to be only a 3-yard gain there. It looked like it could have had a possibility of going for more, but the running back kind of turned back around and got turned around. So his momentum was going back the other way. And that's unfortunate for him. Nice little play there on 3rd down to get the first down for the Cornhuskers. Threw into traffic, but number 13 was able to come down with the ball and keep it going for them. They're in an empty backfield. Quarterback gets the snap. He's waiting, but again, the left tackle gets beat by the edge rush there. We got 2 sacks for Mr. Elijah Newby. Going to be empty backfield again. We're looking at 2nd and 20. Drops back. He's throwing it deep. It's going to be knocked away by number 25. That's going to bring up a 3rd and a long 20 for Nebraska. Definitely you're in 4-down mode right now, so just try to get some positive yards and go for it again. Nice little throw. He's up the middle. Man, what a dart thrown by the quarterback there, just through the hands of the defender. He nearly swatted it away, but what way to thread the needle there. It's going to be dropping back to pass again. Throws it out to the right. He's going to run it up the right sideline. It's going to be 1st and goal for Nebraska. Nice little drive here for the Cornhuskers. Trying to get back in the ball game here. It's going to be a pistol set, 2 wide to the left. Dropping back to pass. He may have the running back late, but he's going to be brought down for a sack. Number 26 again with another sack. Newby with 3 on the day so far. Bring up 2nd and goal from about the 18. Nice patience there. Nice throw. And that's a touchdown for the Cornhuskers. And they're back in this game. They're down 9 points, so sooner or later they're going to have to go for 2 point, but they're going to hold off on that right now. Take the extra point opportunity. It's up and it's good. We got an 8-point ball game with 2 minutes and 11 seconds left to go in this game. USC 31, Nebraska 23. Shoxfan, Nebraska facing off against Mo and USC. We got a great ball game. And the kickoff is away. Looked like Mo was on the onside attempt there. Nebraska still has all their timeouts. So this is working in their favor. And this is also college. So after first downs, the clock will stop for the movement of the chains. So the USC is coming out in a pro formation. He's going to throw it. It's going to, oh, that was nearly picked off by the corner. What a play by the corner there. That was nearly disaster for USC. Nebraska just missed an opportunity there. I'm not sure exactly what the wide receiver is doing. I don't guess he ever saw the ball, didn't locate the ball or what, but he was running to daylight wherever he was running to, and Nebraska guy just made a play on the ball. All right, Nebraska's playing up tight on defense, dropping back to throw. Got the underneath guy. It looked like he's going to have a first down. We're going to hit the 2-minute warning. And USC just gets a first down, so it's 1st and 10 for the Trojans. Nebraska needs to get a stop here. They do have all 3 timeouts now. They're definitely in the opportunity that they're going to have to probably start using those. Definitely with no sound. Sounds so dead. Right. Gets the snap, rolls to the right, throws it quickly to number 9, and he's streaking down the side. I mean, he goes out of bounds. So Nebraska still keeps their timeouts here. But he is inside Nebraska territory. Single back formation. He's going to hand it off to the left, and he's got a lane for days there. He had a convoy in front of him too. 2nd and 1. Yeah, if you're Nebraska, that was definitely not what you wanted to have happen there. Look like they're saving their timeouts here for possible next opportunity if they get the first down here. He's going to be met in the backfield, drop for a loss. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Now they're going to use a timeout. 45 and number 33 timed that perfectly to keep that to a no gain, actually a loss on the play. USC coming up in a heavy formation here. They're going to hand it off to the right. 21's going to break a tackle, and they're going to give him the first down there. Wasn't quite able to hold him. Number 21 is a big running back there for USC, and he was just able to man his way up across the sticks there. So that's going to be a first down. That's probably going to be the ball game here. USC is going to just come out and kneel the ball. What a great game. Great game against these two. Definitely put on a good show. I like it. Nobody ran away with it. There was good offense, good defense. Definitely would look at this game as a great model for the settings in the league for human versus human games. So hopefully that's the way it turns out for everybody that are playing these games against each other. Thanks for tuning in. Again, you're watching the Deuce Dynasty. Mo and USC defeats Shoxfan and Nebraska in a very entertaining game, 31-23. And that is the ball game. Thank you for checking out this play-by-play. Appreciate you guys. Tune in next time. Subscribe, follow if you're not. But we'll be back with some more Deuce Dynasty action here on this channel. Again, check out the Grown Folks community. The link to the Discord is in my bio. Click on it, check it out. See what it's all about. Until next time, deuces.